this should be able to be a nice quick video. But I put this section on here because there's certain things I just think every educated person should be able to do. And when you're in the store, you should be able to quickly, when you see an item on sale, be able to compute what the discount would be. And I remember in the mid-90s being a teacher and telling students, you know, when I would talk about mental math, and I would always say to them, well, it's not like you're just going to have a calculator in your pocket at all times. But ironically, many years later, like 20 years later, 25 years later, we all have calculators in our pockets at any time. But we still should be able to do things like this without relying on our calculator. So 25% is a quarter, right? So if we think about taking these prices and dividing in half, right, that'd be 50% off, and then dividing each half would be worth 6, and then dividing each half into a half, right? Or a lot of you would say, okay, just divide by 4, okay, and that would be the discount. So this would be $3 off, and go ahead and just list the discount. Hopefully you could still do this mentally where you'd say, okay, then the selling price of that item would be $3. Now, what if it's not a nice number, right? What if it's not a number that's divisible by 4? All right, so you would just want to look at what's the next closest multiple of 4. Okay, so the next closest multiple of 4 compared to 15 would be 16. Okay, so a quarter of 16 would be 4, right? And so then I would know, okay, about $4, just under $4, that would make the selling price around $11 for this item. All right, same idea down here, except now we're looking at 20%. So 20% is a fifth, right? Because if I looked at 20 out of 100 and I reduced that, right, it's 2 out of 10, I can divide both by 10, right? And this reduces down to 1/5. Later in the course, I'm going to show you a nice visual for why 0.2 is equal to 1/5 as a fraction. So anyway, here we divide everything by 5, right? 5, I'll start over here. 5 into this is 8, right? So this would be a discount of $8 with a selling price of $32. Again, down here, just take a look at what's the closest multiple of 5, right? Like here, closest multiple of 5 would be 100, right? 20% off 100, well, that would be a selling price of 80, or about a $20 discount, right? If we just look at the discount. So please finish these up on your own for homework, and thanks for watching today.